back to Class 8 Mathematics, Chapter 12, Exponents and Powers. Exercise 12.1, Question number 3. Find the value of 3 raised to 0 plus 4 raised to minus 1 into 2 square. See children, here 3 raised to 0 means 1. Because we have a raised to 0 equal to 1 and a raised to minus 1 equal to 1 upon a. So the bracket will become 1 plus 1 upon 4 into 2 square. Clear? This you can solve it. So we get 4 plus 1 is 5 and denominator is 4. 5 upon 4 into 2 square. 4 can be written as 5 upon 2 square into 2 square. Here a raised to m divided by a raised to n equal to a raised to m minus n. So 5 into 2 raised to 2 minus 2, which is equal to 5 into 2 raised to 0, that is 5 into 1. Because a raised to 0 is 1. So the answer is 5. Next is question number 2. 2 raised to minus 1 into 4 raised to minus 1 whole divided by 2 raised to minus 2. So we have, this is of the form, the powers are same but the base are different. So we can use the rule a raised to m into b raised to m equal to ab whole raised to m. That we can use here. So 2 into 4 whole raised to minus 1 divided by 2 raised to minus 2, which gives 8 raised to minus 1 divided by 2 raised to minus 2. 8 can be written as 2 cube raised to 8 can be written as 2 cube. Here minus 1, that is here, divided by 2 raised to minus 2. Here we can use the law a raised to m whole raised to n equal to a raised to mn. So 2 raised to 3 into minus 1 divided by 2 raised to minus 2, which gives 2 raised to minus 3 divided by 2 raised to minus 2. This is of the form a raised to m divided by a raised to n equal to a raised to m minus n. So we can write the same base and subtract the powers. This means here we can use the rule of integers because the power a raised to m minus n where m and n are integers. So 2 raised to minus 3 plus 2, which gives 2 raised to minus 1. That can be written as a raised to minus m equal to 1 upon a raised to m. So we can write 1 upon 2 raised to 1, which gives 1 upon 2, which is the answer. Our next is question number 3. 1 by 2 raised to minus 2 plus 1 by 3 raised to minus 2 plus 1 by 4 raised to minus 2. See here, this is of the form a by b raised to m equal to a raised to m upon b raised to m. We can apply here. So 1 raised to minus 2 upon 2 raised to minus 2 plus 1 raised to minus 2 upon 3 raised to minus 2 plus 1 raised to minus 2 upon 4 raised to minus 2. 1 raised to minus 2 upon 2 raised to minus 2. This can be, we can write it as 1 upon minus 2 can be written as 1 upon a raised to minus m means 1 upon a raised to m. So this will become 1 upon 1 raised to 2. Similarly, this become 1 upon 1 raised to 2 raised to 2. So this will become the numerator and this will become the denominator. So we have 2 raised to 2 upon 1 square plus 3 raised to 2 upon 1 square plus 4 raised to 2 upon 1 square. That means 4 upon 1 plus 9 upon 1 plus 16 upon 1, which gives 29 upon 1, that is equal to 29. Next is question number 4. 3 raised to minus 1 plus 4 raised to minus 1 plus 5 raised to minus 1 whole raised to 0. See here we have a raised to minus 1 equal to 1 upon a raised to 1, or we can write 1 upon a. So this can be written as 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 5 whole raised to 0. This is fraction. You can find the LCM and you can solve it. Here the LCM is 60. So here we can multiply it by 20 plus 15 plus 12 whole divided by 60 raised to 0, which gives 47 upon 60 whole raised to 0. This is of the form a by b raised to m equal to a raised to m upon b raised to m. So 47 raised to 0 upon 60 raised to 0. And you know that a raised to 0 equal to 1. That is 1 upon 1. So the answer is 1. Now we move to question number 5. Minus 2 by 3 raised to minus 2 whole raised to 2. So this is of the form a raised to m whole raised to n equal to a raised to mn. So minus 2 by 3 raised to minus 2 into 2, which gives minus 2 by 3 raised to minus 4. Now we have a raised to minus m equal to 1 upon a raised to m. So this will become 3 by minus 2 raised to 4. This is of the form a by b raised to m equal to a raised to m divided by b raised to m. So we have 3 raised to 4 divided by minus 2 raised to 4. 3 raised to 4 is 81 upon 2 raised to 4 is 16. Minus 2 raised to 4 means negative. With the even power it will become positive. So the answer is 81 upon 16. Next, question number 4. Evaluate 8 raised to minus 1 into 5 cube whole divided by 2 raised to minus 4. See here 5 and 2 are prime numbers, but 8 is a composite number. So first we can convert 8 into prime number. So 8 can be written as 2 cube. So in the place of 8 we can write a 2 cube. What is the power of 8? It is minus 1. So we can write minus 1 into 5 cube divided by 2 raised to minus 4. Now see this term. Here a raised to m whole raised to n equal a raised to mn. So 2 into 3 raised to minus 1 into 5 cube whole divided by 2 raised to minus 4. 2 raised to 3 into minus 1 means minus 3 into 5 cube whole raised to 2 raised to minus 4. See here this is of the form a raised to m divided by a raised to n equal to a raised to m minus n. So you can apply here. So we get 2 raised to minus 3 minus 4 into 5 cube. Here you can apply the rule of integers. That is 2 raised to minus 3 plus 4 into 5 cube, which gives 2 raised to 1 into 5 cube. 2 into 5 cube is 125. 2 into 125 is 250, which is the answer. Next is question number 2. 5 raised to minus 1 into 2 raised to minus 1 into 6 raised to minus 1. So the bracket is in the form of base are different, powers are same. That is a raised to m into b raised to m equal to ab raised to m. So we can write here 5 into 2 whole raised to minus 1 into 6 raised to minus 1. That is 10 raised to minus 1 into 6 raised to minus 1. Again this is of the form different power and same, different base and same power. So we can apply again this law. So we get 10 into 6 whole raised to minus 1, which gives 60 raised to minus 1. That is a raised to minus m equal to 1 upon a raised to m. So this we can write it as 1 upon 60 raised to 1, which gives 1 upon 60. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share and like.